How about them Dolphins? Listen, welcome to the Miami Sports Vibes YouTube channel. First of all, if you're not subscribed to the channel just yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. If you're a Dolphin fan, definitely subscribe and hit that thumbs up button for me. So, we're talking about a 3-0 Miami Dolphins team. I mean, god damn, 3-0. Like, that is unbelievable. Like, I'm still hyped up. I'm still gasping for air. I'm still just in shock. Like, our team just pulled out a win like that. When are the Dolphins on the right side of things? When does good luck ever get in our way? I mean, late in that game, when the whole, punting off the guy's ass and potentially that, listen, I was ready to just lose it. I was ready to lose it. Like, my heart just pumping. Like, are we really about to lose this game when we had this game in our hands? I totally felt it, and I'm pretty damn sure you guys watching this video definitely felt it as well. I mean, listen, the anxiety was through the roof, but man, credit to the Miami Dolphins, man. Credit to this coaching staff. Credit to Tua T. Credit to Jalen Waddle, who made big-time plays after big-time plays. Yo, this entire team is so damn fun to watch. This entire offense is fun to watch. I know the offense, you can critique it. They didn't play too well. Obviously, only had time of possession for 19 minutes in this game. But man, we're really sitting here talking about a 3-0 Miami Dolphins team. Like, let that sink in. Enjoy that. You feel that? Enjoy it. 3-0 is not easy in the NFL. And when you think about 3-0 against these particular teams that we played, you beat New England. Okay? That's a Bill Belichick coach team who has been owning the Miami Dolphins for decades, okay? Yes, they don't have Tom Brady, but listen, it is still the New England Patriots. Bill Belichick with an entire offseason to prepare. You go into week 2. You're down 34-14 in the fourth quarter against the Baltimore Ravens. Who are the Baltimore Ravens? That's been a team that's been kicking the Miami Dolphins behinds for quite some time as well. A team that's more physical than you, that's better coached than you apparently, right? All of these things, what do the Dolphins do? They face adversity early in the season in week 2, down 35-14. Tua delivers. The Miami Dolphins win that game and start 2-0. Now you're on to week 3. Yes, the Buffalo Bills, they're the best team in the AFC. They're probably the best team in the NFL, right? They have this high-powered offense. They're well-coached. They have Josh Allen. And, the Buffalo Bills previously beat the Dolphins 7 times in a row. So that is another team that has been owning the Miami Dolphins. And what do the Miami Dolphins do? You got the quarterback that everybody, besides Dolphin fans, okay? But everybody in the media says Tua's not the guy. Tua can't do this. Tua can't do that. You got the new coach, right? Oh, man. He's a new coach. He messes around too much. Those press conferences, he's making too many jokes. Is he going to be able to handle adversity? Is he going to be able to take command of the locker room? 3-0, baby. Man, it feels so damn good. Listen, you can say, okay, Dolphin fans, don't get ahead of yourself. But listen, it's crazy not to. Like, you have to get excited about this type of stuff. You have to enjoy it because the NFL season, it comes, week in and week out. Like, it goes by very fast. So when there are wins to be proud of, you should be proud of. And these 3 wins are absolutely something that you Dolphin fans should be absolutely proud of because I freaking am. I am a guy who is very optimistic, but I've also been heartbroken by this Miami Dolphins franchise now, okay? I've been heartbroken time after time after time, just like many of you listeners who are Dolphin fans have. So I went into this season cautious. Okay, I also predicted 10 wins. I predicted 10-7. The reason why is because, hey, I don't want to fall for the trap where I'm believing in these Miami Dolphins again, and then, boom, I'm heartbroken at the end of the season, yada, yada, yada. So I wanted to set the bar low with 10, hoping for more, and I thought they could honestly get 11. But, hey, I said I'm not going to get too excited. I'm not going to do it. But how the hell am I not? I mean, we're 3-0. Listen, this is a time of excitement. This is a time that the Dolphin fan base needs to stop with this back and forth stuff and just come together because your Miami Dolphins, my Miami Dolphins, are first place in the AFC East for the time being. Like, that is freaking awesome to say. And it's even better when you think about, yes, I named the teams, but how did they win, right? So you think about, okay, against the New England Patriots, we had a good first half, right? We struggled in the second half, but we found the ways. We made big time plays, right? We're already down dealing with injuries, things of that sort. We beat Bill Belichick and the New England Patriots. Then week 2, down 35-14, like I said. So you're facing adversity. So you're winning when you're down like bad and any team would possibly give up. You're pushing through. You're getting a win that way. And then against the Buffalo Bills on Sunday, 40 minutes time of possession to Buffalo. 40 minutes of the game. You didn't even have 20, right? So your defense was out there for 40 minutes of game time, giving it their all. Tua goes down with a concussion or a head injury or a back injury, whatever they want to call it, okay? Goes out, comes back in. The safety happens at the end of the game with that punt. You get stops when you need, and you didn't play a perfect game, and you ended up with a win. That type of stuff speaks loud to me because it's not just winning the games. It's how you're winning the games. And honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, this Miami Dolphins team has not played their best game of football yet. Like, listen, the sky is the limit. Tua has played great. Tua can play better, though. Tyreek Hill has been great, but look at Tyreek Hill. He only had 2 catches on Sunday. 2 catches, and we beat the Buffalo Bills. Best believe Tyreek Hill is going to go off next game, right? Jalen Waddle, 4 catches for 102. Nice stat sheet. Made big-time plays when he needed to, but he can also play better. This defense can play better. Yes, we gave up the 19 points, 17 on the defense, but 400 yards given up on the pass. We can play better. Byron Jones is not healthy yet, so once he comes back, we're going to be better. But there goes to show you right there that this Miami Dolphins team has yet to play their best game of football, and they're 3-0. That type of stuff is gotta feel damn good if you're a Dolphin fan. Listen, I'm freaking excited. The only thing that I can, there's a couple of nitpicking things that I can do, but overall, how I feel about this game against the Buffalo Bills is like, damn, we have a new head coach. This is a new era. Tua is him. What did Tua show me? Listen, the stat sheet, you can look at the stat sheet. There's a lot of good things there, okay? He's 13 for 18, 186 yards, a touchdown. He only got sacked once. He didn't turn the ball over. But you know what he did? Played a clean game of football and showed guts, showed leadership. He goes out there with that concussion. And the fact that he came back out of the locker room saying, no, I'm going to play this game. I'm not coming out of this game. That's true leadership. You can't teach those things. You cannot teach those things. Because listen, once Tua went down, I was completely done. Like, I was just, like, bummed out. Like, hey, my Sunday's ruined. We ain't winning this game. Like, without Tua, it's over. Like, damn, is Tua going to miss Thursday, too? Like, all of these things were in my head. But the fact that this boy comes out of that locker room, shows pure leadership, and then what does he do, right? Immediately delivers to Tyreek Hill, and then puts together that big-time drive connecting to Jalen Waddle for that deep, deep reception to set them up to score the touchdown to take the lead, which ultimately was the game-winning touchdown at the end of the day. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games, and that is exactly what Tua did. That is exactly what Jalen Waddle did. It's a good damn time, man. It is a good damn time. And listen, shout out to the defense at the end of the day. I cannot give them, I have to give them credit. Yes, they gave up the 400 yards. I know. But they were out there for 40 minutes, busting their behinds, giving it all gas, no breaks. Like, people were going down with cramps in that sideline. But credit to this defense. They made the stops when they needed to. And man, your Dolphins are 3-0. Like, that stuff feels absolutely great. I want to give a shout out to Jalen Waddle, especially because he was big time. You don't win that game without Jalen Waddle. He was the man. Absolutely. The running game. I thought the running game was very, very bad, and that's kind of crazy. It's a little bit concerning to me because Mike McDaniel was brought in to be this run game specialist, so I want to see Mike McDaniel figure out what to do with these running backs and how to create holes for these guys to get, opportunities to pick up some big games. But listen, we're nitpicking here. We're 3-0, and that hasn't happened, so that's another thing for you. Mike McDaniel's a run game specialist, man. You think he's not going to figure that out? That's another thing in our bag. So listen, it's a great time to be a Miami Dolphin fan. This stuff is it's exciting, man. It really is. 3-0 right now, beating the Buffalo Bills, being on top of everybody. And listen, we got a game on Thursday. Like, we're playing prime time on Thursday, and after that, we're taking on the New York Jets. Okay? We're going to be playing the New York Jets coming up. We're playing the Detroit Lions coming up and Jared Goff. We're playing the Chicago Bears and Justin Fields coming up. We're playing a lot of mediocre quarterbacks coming up. So listen, this Miami Dolphins team can be headed to the bye week. If you look at that schedule, listen, it could be 9-1. If you say that's too much, okay, 8-2, I'll take that. Even if you lose 7-3, like, you'll take that all damn day. Now, I don't even think it'll get to 7-3. Because if you really look at what the games that are coming up, I mean, the Miami Dolphins are going to be heavily favored in a lot of these matchups. And listen, we can't get ahead of ourselves, so let's pump the brakes. Let's take it easy. Let's enjoy this win. Let's let it sink in, please. Let's enjoy it while we can. We got a quick turnaround. We got a game Thursday. But listen, look, talk that smack to whoever you got to talk to. Go hit up some Buffalo Bills fans that were talking crap at the beginning of the week. Listen, wear your jerseys to school, wear your jerseys to work, wear a Dolphins tie. Listen, represent your team, because your team, your Miami Dolphins, are 3-0 and just took down the Buffalo Bills. Listen, Bills fans, it's a new era. Mike McDaniel is here. Tua is here. Tua is him. And listen, you ain't coming into Hard Rock Stadium no more winning 35-0. That's for damn sure. And we proved that. Dolphins 3-0. Talk that talk. And how about number one, doing big things? Listen, it's a great time. Let's keep this thing going, though. Fins up. Remember, like I said, hit that like button, please. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. More videos to come, more Dolphins content to come. And also, be sure to lock in, subscribe also to my Miami Sports Vibes podcast. Link will be below. Got new episodes coming out every week of the podcast, and we also have videos as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the support, and fins up, everybody.